Guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Erika. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I missed you. For today's video, I'm going to be covering an episode from La Hora Marcada. So La Hora Marcada was a show in the 80s where they would cover horror stories. It was a sci-fi and horror show, very similar to the Twilight Zone. Pasaban cosas al final that would leave you thinking. And a lot of episodes are super fucking creepy. I actually covered an episode from La Hora Marcada last year. I did the episode that's called Hasta que la muerte nos separe. And it's such a creepy episode. After I saw it, I was like, ain't no way that just happened, and came out on national television, especially in the 80s. It definitely had some strong scenes. But the episode that I'm going to be covering today is called Asilo para Jóvenes. I know, huh? Usually we hear the name asilo, pero para la gente mayor. For example, asilo de ancianos. Well, the name is kind of like that, but it's asilo para jóvenes. So it would be asilo de ancianos, but for young people. And you guys are about to find out why. This episode aired in 1989, and guys, before I get into it, I am going to be doing my makeup. So if you're gonna get ready, let's get ready together, or whatever you're gonna do, get ready to hear all about this episode from La Hora Marcada, because it's a creepy one. So the episode starts with a girl named Marissa, and she is the main character of this episode. Marissa, it looks like if she's a choreographer. Ella enseñaba aerobics. I don't even know if that's a thing anymore. I don't want to sound ignorant. But you know how they would dance so funny back in the 80s? Well, she was a choreographer for that. Marissa is working, teaching her students, and she's at a house. And while she's teaching her students, there's a weird lady staring at her from the balcony. Like, this lady looks so creepy. She's giving stalker vibes, or like, why is she staring at her? Marissa doesn't even notice. She says goodbye to her students. She's like, thank you for coming to my class. And then her ex-boyfriend gets there. His name is Angel, by the way. He gets there and he's like, hey, I have an opportunity for us. And Marissa is like, what the fuck? I haven't heard from you in 6 months. So I guess que terminaron mal. And he just wanted to come into her life like nothing. Like, bruh, why do ex-boyfriends do this? When you're doing good and you're already popping, they want to come back like nothing. And they expect for girls to take them back like pendejas. So he comes out of nowhere and then he tells her, I have a huge opportunity for us. And it's with a company that we always wanted to work with.
Nada menos que un contrato por 2 años para trabajar como coreógrafos.
So I guess Angel is a choreographer as well. And he's like, come on, let's just take the opportunity. We can work together and we can possibly get back together. You know, try to work things out again. And Marissa is just like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Like, she's taking a whole bunch of information in. Like, her ex-boyfriend just got there y ahora resulta que le está ofreciendo el trabajo de sus sueños. And Marissa, well, she obviously still loves him, but she's trying to keep her cool and she doesn't know what to tell him.
Yo ya estoy haciendo mi vida sin ti, ¿no entiendes?
¿Me quieres o no me quieres?
When I saw this, I was like, don't fall for it, sis. Don't fall for it. Think with your heart. Oh, wait, it's not like that. Think with your head, not with your heart or not with your panocha. Think with your head. Dude, I cracked myself up. That was so funny. And then he ends up telling her they want an answer the day after tomorrow. And I have a flight that leaves tomorrow at 7 p.m. So whatever your decision is, you need to tell me ASAP because we need to let them know ASAP. Y Marisa se queda como, what am I gonna do? But he's like, think about it, and tomorrow I'll come see you at 4, and I'll be waiting for your decision.
Tenemos que entregar el contrato firmado pasado mañana.
So I'm like, Jean, what decision is she gonna make? Dude, and the next day, she's out eating with a friend. And the friend has another job offer. And she's like, fuck your ex-boyfriend and just take this job. She's like, they love you at this job, you should take it.
Nunca me había sentido tan confundida en mi vida.
Pero pues, she doesn't know what to say because now there are 2 jobs that want her. So that's such a tough decision. Aw, dude. And she also tells her friend, she's like, if I turn down this job, that means I'm not gonna see my ex-boyfriend ever again. And her friend is like, dude, well, that's the point. But she obviously wants to get back with him.
De eso justamente es de lo que tengo miedo, de que no regrese.
I'm just like, girl, if you're trying to get back with him, I hope he's a changed man. Her friend just keeps telling her that she needs to take the job opportunity and forget Angel. But Marisa, she can't have an answer. She's like, you need to give me time. That's when Marisa's friend leaves and Marisa looks to the side and she sees the lady from the beginning of the episode.
Te leo la suerte, chula.
Dude, this lady looks so creepy. She's obviously a witch. Dude, and she tells Marisa, I know you have a tough decision to make and I can help you with that. I'm like, bruh, how does she know? Does she know because she's been stalking her? Or because she's a witch? Like, she can read people's minds. Honestly, I find that so creepy when ladies go up to you and say things like that. At least she's asking, but she was already dropping hints. I've actually heard, well, this happened to a cousin, that a lady went up to him and she was like, you're gonna die. And he was like, what the fuck? Why are you telling me that? And the lady was like, oh, pues yo nomás te estoy diciendo. She was like, I can tell you more if you want. And he was like, what the fuck? Rude. Like, I don't want to know. And it's crazy, but that cousin ended up going to jail. And some people thought he went to jail because it was God protecting him from possibly dying. Pero la neta, quién sabe? But that was pretty fucking creepy when I heard about it. And it's so creepy because when Marisa turned around again, because she felt that the lady was still staring at her, she turns around y la señora se desaparece. Like if she's a fucking ghost. Like if she's an aparición. Marisa ends up leaving the restaurant. And dude, as she's walking out, the lady approaches her again.
¿Por qué no aprovechas ahora que el tiempo está a nuestro favor?
And Marisa tells her, no, I'm good. I don't have money. And the lady busts this, you don't have to give me money. I can do this for free. Because you need it.
Nunca cobro a quien me necesita.
Bruh, this lady doesn't give it up. And she tells Marisa, call him and let him know that you're gonna be busy. So she knows that she's gonna be meeting up with Angel in a few hours. So she ends up convincing Marisa. Marisa calls Angel and she's like, I'm gonna take a little longer, but I'll be at the house by the restaurant where she was at. She's like, I'll be by this restaurant and I will be at the house with the black gate, que es la casa a donde la va a llevar la señora.
Vivo allí, en la casa de la reja negra.
Thinking about it, that already sounds creepy as fuck. Like, the house with the black gate. And it has a big ass gate too. So now Marisa is walking to the house with this witch lady. And the lady seems so excited. She's literally like, no te vas a arrepentir de esto. She's so fucking excited to get Marisa in that house. I'm just like, ah, chinga, ¿qué le va a decir o qué?
Ahí es.
Marisa is obviously nervous because not only is she with a creepy lady that's a stranger, but it's gonna be her first time que le leen las cartas del tarot. So dude, that's a little nerve-wracking. Have you guys done that? If you have, comment below because I want to know. I guess you can say I kind of did it. I don't know if it counts completely. Well, to me it did because I had a really cool experience, but I didn't do the full card thing. It was something very simple. I did it at an event. The event was actually for the movie Tarot. They had a tarot reader there. But anyways, back to the episode. La señora se la lleva a la casa de la reja, and as she's about to enter the house, there's a lady sitting on the balcony, and she sees that this witch lady is bringing Marisa in. And the lady se queda toda espantada. She looks down like, trust me when I tell you that this lady looked super concerned. Like she's literally thinking, puta madre, está trayendo a una persona. And then when the witch gets Marisa inside the gate, she quickly starts locking the gate with a big ass lock. Bruh, the way I would be so scared if that would happen to me. Like imagine going to a stranger's house and as soon as you come in, they lock the gate. I would have started kicking and screaming right there. I would have been like, auxilio! And then when Marisa comes in, there's a lady that starts grabbing her. Like she just sees Marisa and she grabs Marisa like,
Tranquilízate. Deje en paz a la señorita.
Like all dramatic. Like she just grabs her. It kind of looks like if this lady is crazy. And Marisa is like, why is she grabbing me? And the weird witch lady is like, oh, it's because she was in a car accident and she's not really there, and she also can't talk. She actually lost her voice from that accident.
Se pone muy nerviosa con las visitas.
Then Marisa goes inside the house and she sees a bunch of ladies cleaning. Señoras que se miran ya mayores. It looks como si es un asilo de ancianos. And it's so weird because none of these ladies talk. They just stare at Marisa. It's honestly really creepy. Like, there's a bunch of ladies cleaning and there's also cats. A Marisa obviamente se le hace raro. Así que le pregunta a la bruja que si las demás señoras que están ahí también son brujas. Y la señora le dice, no, they're not witches, but they're a huge part of my life. Y le dice, las cuido desde que se hacen tan viejas that they have nobody else to take care of them.
¿Hace mucho que las cuida?
Desde que son tan viejas y nadie se ocupa de ellas.
So I'm guessing that this witch lady is nice enough to have a nursery home para las viejitas. Ay, qué buena gente la señora. Aparte de bruja, her side hustle is to take care of elderly women. That's pretty interesting, right? That's pretty interesting. So she ends up taking Marisa to a dark room that honestly looks so creepy. And all the señoras, well, the viejitas that are there, they're just spying on Marisa and the lady. Like, they're literally in the room trying to hear what the lady is telling Marisa. Están así de chismosas. And she tells Marisa, para que el tarot te responda, me tienes que decir tus deseos. And then she starts predicting a whole bunch of shit about her love life, about her career, about having a loss, darkness, jealousy, and she starts telling Marisa a whole bunch of shit. Keep in mind that Marisa's ex-boyfriend is about to get there any second. And dude, it's so creepy because when she's getting her cards read, one of the ladies goes out of her way to write on a window. I couldn't really understand what she wrote. I think she wrote huye, which means to run away. So like, dude, she's telling Marisa to run away. And that's when her ex-boyfriend gets there. But he's obviously outside the gate. And dude, the gate is locked. ¿Cómo chingados va a entrar? So some ladies are still there outside the room trying to hear everything, while another lady is writing in the window to run away. And then there's another lady in el balcón trying to get the attention of Angel so he can come inside and I guess save Marisa. De a tiro the whole time they kept writing on the window, giving Marisa signs. They even get caught once. Dude, I would be so scared to get caught by a bruja.
¿Qué haces ahí? ¡Vete! ¡Vete!
Pobrecitas, como que están todas bien traumadas. One of the ladies ends up finding the key to the gate y se la tira a Ángel desde el balcón. She drops the keys with a note, I guess with instructions on how to get to the room. The guy is kind of confused. He's like, why is a lady throwing me a note? Like a random lady. So Angel ends up going in. And this is when things escalate quickly. This part honestly tripped me the fuck out. So Angel goes in and one of the ladies is guiding him to the room where Marisa's at. That's when he walks in and Marisa tells him, Mi amor, qué bueno que viniste.
Mi amor, qué bueno que viniste.
Why does her voice sound like that? Did you guys hear that? She talks like an old lady.
Disculpe, las señoras se ponen nerviosas cuando entran extraños.
And the witch lady? She's young now. This part tripped me out so bad. So the witch lady le robó su belleza y su juventud a Marisa. Ay, no, pero por pendeja. ¿Por qué se metió a la casa de una extraña? Like, girl, you should know better, okay? This lady did not look like she could be trusted. So, dude, like I said, Marisa is like, qué bueno que viniste, mi amor, to Angel. Y Ángel se queda como sacado de onda, like, because I think she grabs him. She's like, qué bueno que viniste, like, and he doesn't recognize her. And you know what the bruja says? Oh my god, dude, what a bitch. She's like, excuse her. Ella se pone nerviosa cuando entran extraños. Dude, that's exactly what she said about the lady that tried to stop Marisa from coming in.
Se pone muy nerviosa con las visitas.
I guess that's her excuse. She's like, these old ladies are crazy. And yeah, I mean, I'm assuming that the other old ladies that are in there es porque les robó su belleza. That's so fucking sad, dude. And dude, it's so sad because Marisa ends up calling him Angel. And he's like, what the fuck? How does this lady know my name?
Ángel, ¿que no me reconoces?
Y la bruja le dice, she calls everyone Angel because she thinks that people around her are angels.
A todo el mundo le dice así, piensa que somos ángeles.
And that's when Marisa touches her face and she realizes that she's old. She's like, what the fuck just happened? Like, no wonder Angel didn't recognize me. And to be honest, I thought that the lady was gonna steal the youngness of Angel. Pero no. A los hombres no. No mames, pinche vieja. She just tells Angel, I'll walk you out. She's like, these ladies are crazy.
No te preocupes, te acompaño.
Angel just apologizes. He's like, I'm so sorry. The lady here, she just gave me the key and she told me to come in. Pobrecita Marisa se quedó ahí sentada en la mesa del tarot. Like, bruh, you're forgetting me. After that, Ángel leaves He gets in his car and they show that apparently en la casa en donde vive la bruja, there's a sign that says Asilo de Ancianas. So I'm like, bruh, this bitch claims to run a business and take care of elderly women when in reality, she kidnaps young women and steals their beauty. Y después las tiene como criadas en su casa ya cuando están viejitas. That's so fucking scary, dude. I really hope this is not true.
Que son unos minutos para una mujer tan joven como tú.
And then, you know something else? Oh my god, this is so cute. This PR is so cute. You know something else that crossed my mind? Is that the ladies that are there, they're not able to talk. But Marisa was able to talk. So I'm like, ¿le va a quitar la voz a Marisa también o qué pedo? I just couldn't help but think, ¿les cortará la lengua? Does she do witchcraft? It's low-key giving Ursula from The Little Mermaid. And the saddest part is that the ex-boyfriend Angel, he leaves heartbroken. And this whole time, Marisa was realizing she actually wanted to get back with him. Hence why she was so happy when he got there. This is one of those episodes that just make you think. Also in the episode, the lady was known as a gitana, not a bruja. But I know that the word in English is considered a slur. So that is why I called her a witch, by the way, because yeah. Now we're gonna be reading comments, which is honestly my favorite. Oh my god, how creepy. This person said, para mí en lo personal me recuerda tanto a Morelia. Viví una experiencia muy similar. Estas situaciones suceden en realidad. Un extraordinario trabajo escenográfico en su tiempo. And then people in the comments are telling him to spill the tea. Bro, for real, I wanna know. Buen episodio. Al parecer las ancianas, o al menos la que trata de ayudar, han sido víctimas de la gitana. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of comments, they're not really talking about the episode. They're just like, qué bonitos tiempos cuando salía esto en la tele. So like, I'm trying to find some. A lot of people are saying que le tenían miedo a la mujer de negro, which is the lady that comes out at the end of the episodes from La Hora Marcada, which is pretty similar to the guy from the Twilight Zone. You know how he comes out at the end? And yeah, guys, this is how my makeup came out. What do we think? Also, guys, comment below what you think about this episode. Dude, these episodes are honestly so creepy. And that little old vibe that they have, it just gets me. The sound effects, the little vintage look. I don't know, dude. It makes it even creepier. And yeah, guys, this is it for today's video. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up down below. Please, it'll mean the world to me. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Por favor, háganme el paro. Turn on your notifications so you can get notified for the next time I post. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.